So when introducing product to your customers in your store, we typically start with a footballer. The reason we do this is because we use the same footballer technology throughout the entire body. So what I want you to think about when positioning the footballer is the footballer always goes on the opposite end of the block. Now the block stays on top of your fit stool or any bench you might have in your store. We do recommend purchasing a Zuca and using that in the process because we can stuff all of the product inside of the Zuca itself. So here's the programming that I would like you to use in order to introduce the products to your customer. Hi, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. Go ahead and bring a leg up for me.
Yeah.
Now, once you bring the leg up on top of the footballer, what I want you to notice is where we actually position the footballer on the body itself. Now, what you can see is the muscle starts to teardrop here. Once the muscle starts to teardrop, that's exactly where we want to place the footballer. Now, once again, we want the footballer to be positioned on the opposite end of the block. Now, in order to introduce to you myofascial compression techniques, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of pressure right on top of the shin, and then I'm going to be able to use my fingers onto the wheel here so that I can direct where I'm going to position the leg. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is say, go ahead and rotate your foot 2 times to the left and 2 times to the right. Crazy how tender that is, right? That's what I use every time. You want to relate to the customer. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the back of my hand onto the ankle, and then I'm going to position my opposite hand just underneath the knee. Okay, so now we're going to do a 4-2-2 process. Okay, now what we're going to do is come up with the knee, take a deep breath, and release. That's 1. Deep breath, and release. That's 2. Deep breath, and release. That's 3. And deep breath one more time, and release, that's 4. Now what I'd like you to do is go ahead and rotate your foot 2 times to the left. Awesome. 2 times to the right. Perfect job. I literally, after doing this, slap him on the leg. It's like, let's go, coach. Stand up for me, walk it out, and feel the difference in the 2 legs. Now the foot feels light, right?
Lighter, looser.
Yes, lighter and looser is the difference between a good day and a bad day. Lead them through the process. Let them understand what we're actually doing, because a lot of times they won't even understand why their foot feels the way that it does, but as soon as you say that foot feels light, they connect to it, and that's when we get to change the way that they're going to move for hopefully the rest of their life. So have a seat back down. Now what we'll do is go into really what we want to do is introduce how they're going to use the product on their own. Now I'm going to stay with this leg just for camera's sake, okay? What we would typically do is switch sides of the body. Go ahead and bring this leg up for me again. Once again, we're going to position just when the leg starts to teardrop. Bring me this opposite leg. We're going to tilt here. So we position just like that. And I go ahead and rotate your foot 2 times to the left and 2 times to the right for me. All I've done is I've replaced my hand with this foot. It's a great way to empower your client to be able to take care of themselves, okay? Now bring that leg out. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just positioning this foot just where my hand was, same place on the ankle, and I'm going to get you to slowly raise and lower the leg there. Go ahead and keep that foot relaxed, and I'm going to go back and get the shoes, or I'm going to just communicate with my client here so that they really understand that they can do this on their own. Now after they've done that 4 repetition, I go ahead, pull this leg back, rotate your foot 2 times to the left, 2 times to the right. Now that's a perfect job. Stand up, walk it out, let's feel the difference. That's as simple as it is to use our products in the most efficient way. Now the reality is a lot of you guys don't have the space to show people how to use maybe the TP ball or the quad baller. So what we do is we say we use the same technology and we built it into other areas of the body. Our TP ball can be used all over the body. Our quad baller can be used within the quads. We give you the programming, we give you the product to be able to allow you to go home, take care of yourself, and continue to do things that you never thought possible. So I appreciate you coming to the store. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you.
Thank you.